Gunfreak Nation. It's the President TElectrik. And I'm going to be, blunt. Send them savages to Funky Town. When they try you, put them down. Put them down like the rabid bastards that they are. Because they mean you no damn good. Gunfreak Nation. We living in a wicked world. And only the strong will survive. Only the strong will prevail against these evil, demonic savages. We living in the end times. Wake up. Open your eyes. Okay? And see what's really going on. The country is being invaded. And I'm not talking about the righteous ones that really do want a better life. I'm talking about the professional criminals, the professional savages that's crossing the border. I even hear that they giving them the right to be armed. How so? When they not even over here legally. But that's either here or either there, for the simple fact we passed that. We passed borders. We passed skin tone. In my book and in my heart, if you're a righteous person, then you are all right by me. You my brother and you my sister. I don't give a damn where you from. I don't give a damn what color you are. Because when the shit hits the fan, we need all the righteous people that we can find to be on our side. Listen, if you ever encounter a savage, you put that savage down. Send that savage to Funky Town. Do what you gotta do. To protect you and your loved ones. You and yours. It ain't nobody else's responsibility. These savages, they want to come up in your house and do harm to you and your family. This goes out to the men. I cannot, for the life of me, understand in this day and in these times why you are still unarmed. I remember last summer when that prisoner had escaped and he was breaking in people, homes while they were there. And the majority of the people, I would say all of them, they didn't have a firearm to protect themselves. Thank God that he wasn't a true savage, a true murderer. Just thank God. But it ain't always the case. We dealing with the ills of society. And that's pedophiles, rapists, you name it. You name it. It's all out there amongst us. Some people got their head in the clouds and they don't really see what's going on. you talk to them, hey man, y'all need to get armed, y'all need to get prepared. They'll look at you like you crazy and be ready to argue with you. Oh man, what you need that for? Man, you paranoid. That's what 911 is for. It ain't gonna never happen. You feeding too much into it. No. I'm gonna tell y'all something, Gun Freak Nation. It's a lot of people in the cemeteries right now sleeping in their grave. Because they don't let a savage shortcut their life for whatever reason. I just want y'all to be savage ready. I want y'all, no matter what the situation be, I need you to remain calm, cool, and collective. I need you to be cooler than a cucumber. Don't let nobody get you out of character. If you are in a situation that can potentially be violent, walk away. Walk away with your life. Walk away with your freedom. Because the minute you let somebody get you out of character, anything can go down because it can escalate. Just like that. And you don't want to be out there in the cemetery. You don't want to be sitting behind bars. It takes a bigger man with a bigger heart to walk away because it ain't worth. You got so much to lose. So walk away. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Listen. People are so fast. They so fast to pull a firearm to resolve arguments, their disputes. And most of the time, and I'm going to say all of it, 100%, is over some dumb, stupid, silly, senseless bullshit. You would be surprised. You see it on the news. You hear about it on the street. Such and such done died, been killed. And then you find out the reason why and how it popped off and why it started. And you'll be like, man, there was some stupid, dumb shit. And it wasn't even worth your life. I don't understand how people can go from 0 to 100 and be ready to take your life over the most stupidest, forget how it started, but it's escalated to that point to where gunplay is involved. You got to be smart enough to avoid a situation like that because it's a slippery slope, especially if you entertain it and you going back and forth exchanging words with these morons, with these savages. The most dangerous person is a savage, but the true most dangerous person besides that is an idiot with a gun. We got a lot of these idiots out here right now. They got their concealed carry license. And they really think that that license is a license to pull their gun out of anger. You don't believe me? Get in a car accident with one of them, or, accidentally bump up against one of them in a crowded room. Step on one of them's shoe. Look at one of them the wrong way. And they so quick and so, fast to pull their gun. And that ain't what it's for. That gun is for to protect your life from imminent deadly force. It ain't for you to be, oh, okay, let me pull my shit. Oh, you don't piss me off. Let me pull my. That's not what it's for. I'm telling y'all, listen, please. That ain't it. That's not the way. Now, if you got somebody that's threatening your life, and you feel like your life is in imminent, danger, deadly force, then you do what you got to do to put them down. Because at that moment, it's either you or them. And you don't want it to be you. But I say, forget all that. Don't even entertain it. Walk away. If you can walk away, walk away. Walk away. Because it's so not, it just ain't worth it at the end of the day. You got people that rely on you. You got people that love you. You don't want to get caught up in all that toxic, ignorant ass, dumb, stupid, you don't want to be a statistic. People are out there. People will try you. You don't even have to know them, and they will try you. I was at an establishment just the other day, and the security guard was simply going to the counter to hand the cashier. He was trying to hand her something, and it was a young lady, just cursed him out. He wasn't even nowhere near her. He didn't touch her, but she decided to just curse him out, threaten him, threaten his life, and threaten to slap him. And I'm like, wow. I had to shake the brother's hand and said, thank you for maintaining your composure and not letting that heifer get you out of character, because it ain't worth it. Because she being that savage and that ignorant, if he would have responded or cursed her back out, she the type that would have went back, probably lied to her boyfriend or whatever, and they would have all came up there, and it just would have escalated from that. That's how simple something can pop off. It's these savages out there. And you don't know when you will encounter one of them, but you got to move accordingly, and you got to know how to deal with them. And the best way to deal with them is don't deal with them at all. Avoid them. Walk away. But if one want to press you and threaten you, and you feel like your life, like they trying to shortcut your life, then you do what you got to do to preserve your life and make it back home. Make it back to your loved ones. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We righteous people, we not perfect, but we not out there committing no crimes or bothering anybody. We trying to live our everyday lives in peace. And it seems like nowadays, that's hard to find, man. They even coming up in your house trying to attack you, your family. They don't even want your valuables no more. They want you. They get off on the terror they see in your eyes, and they want to pump fear in you, make you do horrible things, have their way with you. You know the problem solver for that is arming yourself. That's the only type of power that these savages understand and respect. When you fight back, when you fight back, when they see that you armed and you ready, a lot of times just turn around and try to escape. Some of them might just be so hopped up on whatever that they taking that they might be like, hey, it's more of us than you. Let's bang it out. We in here. Now what? That's why I say, look, you got to get something powerful, like an AR or something, an AK or something. Let that be your battle gun. You feel me? Because I guarantee you, they rail armed. If they got it, like I said before, if they got it, then I want it. And I want something more powerful than what they got, damn it. Stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. And send that savage to Funky Town. I love you. Gunfreaknation Salute.